See, this is why people watch people play video games. It's just, watch them run around. Okay. We got some good ping. Connection stable. See if we'll actually fight. Hey, okay. First ranked match of the night. Freeze plan. Ooh, he's played a lot more matches than I have. Battle power is about the same. See, guys, I had said before I'd played some ranked before. I don't remember playing that much, but apparently I have over 60 games, so that's not terrible. Of course, my win-loss ratio is less than 50%, but, you know, you win some, you lose most. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign for when you first get into the fight. There we go. Alright, pink team. Completely forgot. Ooh, Vegeta. Oh, this guy has Goku Black. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, and Bardock. That's rough. I'll drop. Oh, he recovered. Ash got me. Got him. One down. Ooh. I remember that Bardock's normal. You crazy? There we go. Yeah, sliding just some time. It's immune. Oh, you're gonna beam spam me, huh? Let's finish him off. One to go. Haha. Oh, that one's so dumb. Ah. Alright, let's just finish him off. Got the meter. That'll do it. Alright, one round in the bag. Probably. Okay. One fight. Let's see. Got a rematch. 1-0. Oh, skip the intro. Should have opened the same way. Right through it. Ooh, overhead. Ah, too fast. That boy is so slow. Yeah, full screen super dash couldn't do anything about it. Left myself open again. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. There's a little war in there. In fact, I probably shouldn't have made it out of that, but I'll take it. Cheeks down. Broly and Goku back to go. Yeah, the Bardock down to less than half. That's a good sign. Oh, that's rough. Okay, he's gonna get a lot more damage out of that than he did. Oh, what? Vegeta. Ah, stubby legs. Damn, it's rough. Ooh, touche. It's gonna spam me with Kamehameha waves, huh? Ah, I got my Goku. Being reckless. Okay, I got this. Alright. Got him with the Yoki. Ah! It's okay. We can still do this. It's just Bardock left. See if he rushes me. Yep. But that'll do. 2-0. See, kids, that's why counters are so wonderful. You manage to back your opponent up to the point where they get a little desperate, they get a little play a little too aggressive, you can punish the hell out of them for it.
You plan on taking us on with a power level like that? You're way out of your league.
Alright, see if we can get round 3. Yep. Starting the same way. A little too quick. He's a little stuck in that super dash. Finally got the super dash punish. Oh, that wasn't good. Stack someone in. Ah, too quick. Nope. Ah, touche. Alright, he's done. You might actually be able to take one of them out with just a spirit bomb. I'm gonna have to spark to save Goku. Not do it. Oh. Why not? I don't get to do this very often. Spirit bomb and a spirit bomb. Yeah. Progress. One to go. Alright, 3-0. Well, good games from my opponent. I definitely feel like that was a pretty evenly matched fight. Oh, I'm going for a fourth. Cool. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just getting lucky. Like, I haven't had to use Vegeta really, which is definitely good. I think his defense needs some work. The other combo was flashy, but I really didn't get much damage out of it. Didn't get to maximize the effectiveness there. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna use this opportunity to tech Goku in. Knock down Bardock. Yeah. Oh, what? Messed that up pretty bad. That's okay. Still got the upper hand. Oh, I hope I didn't drop the spirit bomb. Okay. One down. 1/3 to go. Oh, I did. And Bardock sure likes that spin. Uh-oh. It's a pretty good amount of damage to get hit with one at once. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gonna take out Goku. Gotta get Goku out. Goku's gonna die. Okay, there we go. Oh, the unblockable. Touche, sir. Touche. Put some big damage on you. Let's see if this does it. Maybe these two. Nope. Nappa is a monster. Ooh, that's only what, the second Dragon Rush was used? Oh man, you could have done so much more with that. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, it's gonna hit. So Nappa's dead. Yep, there he goes. Oh, beautiful. Dead. Nice try. Too fast for me to do what I wanted to do, but still wasn't quite enough. Man, he did really put the hurt on me that time. Managed to pull through still, but was definitely market improvement. Probably. Let me do it again. Wanna find me again, pal? One more? Let's throw this at him, see what he thinks. That was a good fight. Ah, okay. Well, that was pretty good. It wasn't bad for my first foray back into ranked. I think we'll do maybe one more set. Might as well not make it a super short stream. Thank you to the few people who did stop in. I apologize for not speaking to anyone who may have popped in. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. Ooh, another opponent. So, getting the hang of communicating with anyone who drops in, especially if they're not saying something to me in the first place, is kind of tough. But, you know, it's a learning process. We got another fight. Oh, this is someone else, Frieza Clan as well. He's got Goku Black, Cooler, and Broly. Oh, and if he beats me, he ranks up. Ooh. Let's see how this goes. Oh, no intro at all. I'm fine. Ah, touche. Damn, he's just out looking. Those lights are killing me. I gotta get into that habit. God, it's mocking me. Oh, what? Oh, it should have chained into Goku. Oh man, I'm already down my ball beautiful Saiyan. Alright, cooler's down. Now, full dodge. Over a meter to get him knocked down. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Uh-oh. Did I use my... No, I didn't. Good. Alright, Broly's down. So now if I can just break into a good combo here. Uh-oh. Damn. Something in my guard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, recover. Got him. Spirit Bomb and the Spirit Bomb. That should do it, just about. Yep. Boom. You'll love to see it. See, folks, Base Goku gets a lot of hate, and sometimes I kinda get it, but god, that combo is so smooth when it works. You can get so much damage over just a couple of hits. Ah, that's fantastic. This guy definitely got some more skill to him than the last bloke. Much more cautious, but he spends a lot of time crouching and not blocking, it seems. Uh-oh. There we go, use those lights. Cyberman. Oh, down attack. Let's see that very often. Foiled by my own Cyberman. It's okay. Pro. Cyberman, no. Okay, Cooler's down. Broly and Black left to go. He's gonna go full aggro. Oh, he dropped! Oh no! Oh man. Oh well, maybe I deserve that. Ah, that's okay. We'll try one more. Broly, Videl, and Yamcha. Oh, that's a rough team. Okay. Let's get this proverbial shindig started.
It's about time I give you a proper greeting.
Yeah, like my fist in your face. I think Broly makes a good lead.
Oh look, another bug for me to squat.
Broly's actually a character I've been looking at for a bit too, but I put at least a little bit of time into pretty much every character in the game. Ah, pretty good hit. Sliding, Cyberman. Ah. Oh, touche. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no, he caught me mashing. He caught me pressing buttons. There we go. And get Nappa out. That's a shame. Just barely couldn't do enough damage. Ooh, good reflect. Okay, he didn't really capitalize on that, but the dog got me. Okay, couldn't optimize that combo. That's good. I'm just gonna kill her off. Yep, she's done. I was gonna charge up my Spirit Bomb, but I think I can do that with this next successful combo. Ooh, if I get one. I gotta get out, gotta get out. Ah, I did it. Count me mashing buttons. Oh, armor. Man, burn his meter on that. Okay, just Yamcha left. The Great Lord Yamcha. Dive kick. That's that. I really gotta use Vegeta's kick attack more. He has a really good kick special move, and I just don't use it enough. Ah, that was really nice. Okay, so round one in the bag. Ooh, I ranked up, I didn't even realize. I'm a Super Saiyan! Let's see if he wants to fight again. Oh, it's the same guy, the dude who quit on me. Why'd you quit on me, man? Why'd you quit on me, bro? Oh, I just realized that my math was way off earlier. I actually have more wins than I do losses by about 13, which I think it's exactly 13. Ah, touche again. He's definitely gonna drop on me though. Yeah, trying to press some buttons. There we go. Need some momentum. Oh man, he baited the hell out of that. And I fell right into it. Okay, that's pretty funny, I'm not even gonna lie. I totally deserve this. Okay. Let's get Vegeta in here, I think. Circuitous? Oh, that armor. Oh man, he's doing so much better this time around. Touche, good sir. Oh, good reflect. Man, was he holding back on me last time? This is a 180-degree turn. Good. Okay, we can still do this. We have base Goku. Oh man, that's it. He's done. Ah, ooh, ah, you had to go and get my hopes up, dude. Okay. See if we can just ice Broly. That full health Yamcha. I'm sorry, lads. I'm pretty sure I'm boned. Oh, I can't believe he tried to fire throw that. Oh. Yep. Ah, good game, dude. Good game. Knocked me hard off of my throne. It was a throne of lies. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if I can get it. Where is it? 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 That was a good fight. Okay. Alright, so I'm 0-1. Let's see if I can turn this shit around. That was so bad. Oh, this Broly destroyed me. And then the Videl, that was not good, folks. That was not good. Oh, and hello, welcome to the stream. I just noticed that little icon. So, unfortunately, you did just miss me getting my ass kicked. I legitimately wish you could have arrived just a little bit sooner. Because it was bad, man. I'll reflect. 60% of the time, it works every time. And oh, I changed up the combo. Oh, no punish that time. Alright, finish off Broly. Don't think that's quite gonna do it. Damn. Ah, so close. Oh man, and now he's definitely switched the momentum. Oof. Spirit sparking to get out. Got our... Honestly, I was expecting a reflect. I'm pretty sure it would have worked too. Whoa! And the punished victim, the punished student becomes the punished master. Ah, stop mashing buttons. He's doing his damnedest not to bring out Yamcha. Think he can get me. Oh. Ah. I managed to intercept the Yamcha, but that's not enough. Oh, that's it. Nope. The Yamcha Kamehameha, those are rare. Okay, just gotta get Yamcha down. Hit. You know, sped me. Goku's done. No, not Goku. He's my anchor for a reason, boys and girls. That's bad. Okay, still do this. What can one Yamcha do? I had to ask. What a stupid time to ask such a stupid question. Okay. There we go. Oh, I dropped him. I dropped him. What? How does that even work? What the hell am I doing? I don't know. Just call me Sir Drop Slot. That'll do it. Gotta win. Ah, man. That was close. Clutch as hell. Dude, he's right there. Okay, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Oh, it's too late. Man, he just let me hit him. Oh, hi. Oh, did you leave? Sad. Somebody finally says hello and I completely missed it. I am the worst. I guess that's what happens when you're really trying to focus on the game, huh? Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. So far we're tied up, 1 and 1. Nah, these Vidal assaults are rough. It's hard to get a fist in edgewise. Ah. Damn. There we go. Finally on the offensive again. Man, I am off. Yes. Deflected, but I got my spirit bomb charged. I gotta get Goku out. Hard tag, but only slightly punished for it. I know that it could have been worse. Thanks for the vote of confidence, man. I'm not so sure though, cause I can't defend against a lot of his attacks. Like his footsie game is just so much better than mine. He catches me with a lot of stuff. Yes, I can do this. What? Got her. Did not deserve that, but I'll take it. Yes! I blocked it! Finally, the armor didn't get me. I mean, he's only spamming a little bit. Like, I played against a guy earlier who just threw like 6 Kamehameha waves in a row. It was rough. Spark, get him off me. And we'll see if we can get this super Spirit Bomb combo off. Got him. So enough. Yes, it is. Ah, it's so satisfying. Every time. So satisfying. Ah, that's a good fight, man. Good fight. So, we're 2-1 now. So we'll see if we can get him to do another. Oh yeah, he dead indeed. Seen a lot of dead men in my time. But that guy. That guy. Okay. He didn't start with the armor that time. Side win. Ooh, punished. Put me in the corner. Ah, he didn't capitalize. Put another Cyberman down. Charge in. Ah, blast. Touche, sir. Touche. Cyberman, no! He was so young. So bad. So bad. He's punishing me. He's punishing me so hard. Okay. Knock this down. We can still do this. Just go ahead and get the Goku in there. And try and charge up that Spirit Bomb, that sweet, sweet Spirit Bomb. Holy crap, he broke the Broly. He broke the Broly. Uh-oh. Vidal's tough, but not tough enough. I don't know why exactly I vanished into another vanished, but oh well. Mistakes are made. So far he hasn't managed to punish me for it. Vidal is tough. She's actually, for a little while, I was playing Vidal a lot, because when she first came out, I really liked how she played. But I didn't really bring her into ranked because I was afraid that people would get, I guess in some weird way I was afraid people would get annoyed about playing against Vidal. I know it's a silly reason, but, like, probably just because of the one animation of her counter. I love counters. So, of course, when she was first released, I'm like, fuck yeah, I think I might have a new main. But I just started playing other characters, and I haven't gone back to Vidal yet. I might have to. I might have to before long, because she's a lot of fun to play. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm good. I am not good. I am not good at all. That's bad. Oh well. BD Goku's in the house. Right, it's time. Yep. Got her. 3-1. Managed to pull that out. But, yeah, I know what you mean about Vidal. I watched some YouTubers play FighterZ. In the bag indeed. And, he's done. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. I got the one I needed. But, yeah. I watched some YouTubers play. I watched Dato Doya, and I watched some Jam Crofts, and I really enjoy watching both of them play, and watching them play really made me want to try streaming YouTube. And both of them play Yamcha a fair amount, and Jam Crofts actually plays Videl a lot. And I think one of the reasons I haven't played Videl a whole lot is because I saw him playing her, and for some reason it kind of turned me away from wanting to play her online. Yeah, do you prefer JM Crofts or Dato Doya's playing? Because as much as I enjoy watching JM Crofts play, Dato Doya's energy is just so much fun. I always have a lot of fun watching him play. Between his commentary and like his skill at the game. And JM Crofts, he's a lot of fun to watch too. I will 100% say that. I actually started watching JM Crofts first. Yeah. He's a good time. He's a good time. He started playing other fighting games a little more now. Like, he hasn't done much FighterZ lately. Which is cool. But it is kind of a bummer for me because I like watching people play the games I play. Because I just feel a little more connected to it. And watching him, like, I watched him... Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I haven't done much yet. Like, this is probably my 4th or 5th total stream. And I played like an indie game once, and I played a tiny bit of Fortnite. So I'm just kind of getting into the scene, figuring out what I want to do, what I want to play. And, yeah, being so new, it's always nice to just have someone watching and someone to talk to. So I really appreciate you coming in and chatting. And yeah, I try to go for a pretty calm and laid back attitude. Some people get really aggro when they play competitive games. And I try really hard not to be that kind of person. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but again, I really appreciate the confidence. I've noticed that not a lot of people are watching this game right now. Like, the last few times I've looked on Twitch, it's had very few viewers. So I think now might actually be the time to try and get into playing this on stream. Not a whole lot of saturation for it. But it would be super cool to start to get a following on Twitch, particularly for this game. You gotta believe. At least that's what Parappa says. Oh, thanks, man. Wait, data? You're gonna burn up your data, dude. I really appreciate you stopping in, but that data stuff, that goes quick. I need another fighter. This is hard. Talking's never been my strong suit. Now they're like, hey, just talk to them. Don't play the game. Just talk to people. It's fine. You have all the entertainment value. I do have Xenoverse. I don't really play it anymore. I played it a lot. I played it a lot for a long while. The combat got kind of stale. Like, I know they're still putting stuff out for it, which is really cool. But, again, the combat just got kind of stale for me, so I don't really enjoy playing it all that much anymore. And it got to the point it just became a huge grind fest for me, because I'm like, I really want to get these skills, and I could just never unlock them. You want to fight me in Xenoverse? You know what? Oh man, I don't have it downloaded right now. My PS4 doesn't have a whole lot of space. So, I tell you what, I will re-download Xenoverse 2. Because you were cool enough to stop in and actually talk with me. Give me a little bit of confidence on this whole streaming thing. I will download the game again, and then I either the next time or the time after that I stream, I'll play Xenoverse 2. And maybe we can actually go a couple rounds. I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be kind of nice to play the game again anyway. Ah, come on guys, one more fight. Hey, no problem, man. I really appreciate you coming in and talking. Must fight opponent one more time. Man, Cell's getting his cardio in. All these laps around the arena. Have you been able to play Xenoverse 2 online much? I'm not sure how much of an audience or a player base the game still has. Because I know they're still releasing stuff, and a good friend of mine plays it. Kupo indeed. It's a word to live by. It's a word to live by. Lessons? Oh man, I am not nearly good enough at probably any game to give lessons. But I'm happy to show what I can do in a game, if the game will let me. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if it's just because my rank is low, or what, but I am having a really hard time finding matches right now. Like, it's a full lobby. There we go. Life Lessons with Mom. Yeah, that's my new show coming out next year. You'll see it.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
Okay, it's not my new show. I totally made that up.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
The Masters. No. Trade Masters. Can't read. Man, this guy's played a lot, but he doesn't have a whole lot of wins. But he's playing Cell and Yamcha, both of whom are really good.
This should be entertaining.
Now you say your brother sucks, but can't be that bad. Like we've all seen bad players. Good Yamcha sits right off the bat. Oh man, that would have been a perfect time to have my assist. Uh-oh. I do not have enough experience fighting Cell. He's so Tracy. I'm gonna have to tag. Nope, that's that. He's gonna be able to super and take Nap out. Oh no, I got away. You're done, son. Yes. One down. He fell right into him. You know, Vegeta, when you teleport, the idea is that you're not in the same spot anymore. Okay, cool. Glad we had this talk. Oh, got me throwing. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oof, I'm gonna have to tag again. Bring in the Goku. Gets knocked down. All three. And this is gonna be it for you, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Take care. Ah, that's always nice. Just Beerus, go. You know, Beerus is one of those characters I always overlook. Oh, Goku GT? He's another one of those characters that I really liked, like, when he first came out. And I don't know, I couldn't really get into playing him. Maybe it's just because it's the whole Goku oversaturation thing. I already played one Goku, I don't need to play another. Let's just go balls out for this. Wasn't quite enough. That'll do it. Round 1 in the bag. Well, that's not very nice, Vegeta. You know he doesn't know what the word simpleton means. Okay. Top tier, I'm gonna have to say, in a game like this, what really determines a character's worth is their versatility. Hits counter is really good if you can use it right, but overall, I feel like he's one of the more hard characters to use, because his normals are really awkward. But honestly, that could very well just be, I think, like what I think, like it could just be that I think he's hard to use. But Bardock is super strong all around. I think anyone in the community will agree. Super Saiyan Goku is really good all around. Yamcha is really strong on his own, and his assist is solid. Super Saiyan Vegeta's assist is really strong, but I feel like the rest of him kind of suffers. And I don't think his moveset's bad. I feel like his just his damage and stuff isn't great. Yeah, Bardock is really good. And yeah, I fully agree, like, hit's really good if you know how to use him, but I personally think pretty much every character in this game is incredibly solid if you can play them right. But that's why I don't really rely on tier systems very often, because I feel like a lot of the characters that are really good in their own right go off by the wayside because people are like, well, this character's trash, so I'm not going to play him. And what tends to happen is characters I really like wind up being those characters pretty often. Like Krillin. Everybody loves Krillin. But it's generally agreed that Krillin isn't very good in the game. And so Krillin, because Krillin's smaller, like his range is kind of lackluster. His damage feels a little suboptimal, but he has some really tricky maneuvers you can do if you learn how to use them right. I'm just gonna burn the 3 to kill him. Make sure he's good. And his level 3 is actually really good. His Destructo Disc is fun because you can get the extra damage with the meter. Oh. Sped. Honestly, I think my favorite thing about Krillin is actually his after image skill. Because it has, like, it technically has 3 different versions, like a lot of the skills, but it's not just the range. Like, one version he'll actually teleport, the other version he won't. Hey man, even even if even if you are 10, I'm not going to discriminate against kids watching Twitch. Like, watching people play games isn't an activity that's going to be bad for particularly anyone. And I genuinely feel like unless you're highly suggestible, you're not going to find anything on Twitch that's going to be even remotely harmful. Plus, any viewer is a viewer. I really should have been paying more attention this whole time. I might have actually won. Okay, that was bad. Thankfully he dropped. Gotcha. Okay, so it was really sloppy. It was like really sloppy. But I got round 2, so one more round, and I got this set in the bag. Ah, too soon, too soon. Ah, how dare you up-tech. Walked right into that one. See, this guy's defense is a little annoying. Oh, that's bad. Gotta tag. Caught him with that lower blast, but it wasn't enough. Alright, got Yamcha down. Good progress. This round is going much better. Oh no, okay. Get the big combo on. Oh, I screwed up. I suck. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good, that's good. Thankful he dropped it. That was so bad. Sparking. Dude's defense is pretty solid. Gotta get some takeout. Alright, man. I really appreciate you stopping in. And I hope you have a good one, man. That's all it says. Uh-oh. Thanks again for stopping in. I hope you have a good day, man. Okay. Just a little more. Oh, that was clever. Oh, that was bad. Oh man, I feel so crappy. I just now noticed the name is Super Vegeta over 9000. That's fantastic. I feel bad. Ah, always trips me up. See if we can do enough damage. No, it's not gonna do it. But it's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay. Managed to get all 3. Oh, that was close though. That's some really clutch game. Ooh, he wants to find me again. Oh, never mind. He's done. Oh yeah, man. I actually really like playing this team. I think it's got some neat synergy, and then thematically, it's a lot of fun. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice to have you. I think since people are actually showing up now, I'm gonna keep this going. Maybe one more match. If we can actually get one. Nope, glad you think so. I appreciate that. Up until a little bit ago, I wasn't having a whole lot of luck getting anyone to stop in, so Super Vegeta and you now, and then a friend of mine, so much appreciation. Hopefully we get another fight going so you can actually see some more. Haven't been having much luck getting fights though. Well, I'm spending a pretty fair amount of time just running laps. So, do you play fighters yourself? Just stopping in to watch? Taking a break from your own game? My history with this game? I guess it depends on the context. Like, I got it when it first came out, and I just now started playing ranked. Like, seriously, in the slightest. But I put a lot of time into practice in the arcade. Like, I played the arcade a lot in this game. And I really enjoy playing it. I think I just, up until recently, I never really got into the idea of competitive gaming, so I didn't really play ranked. Anything more specific, maybe? Like, Majin rank and the Phoenix Square. Oh, nice! I mean, I respect that. Like, I don't have a PC, so I can't play on the PC. But, I've been playing on the PS4, obviously, and it's been a good time. I'm only, I think, at Super Saiyan rank. I think I just hit Super Saiyan rank today. And I don't fully understand how the square system works. I think it's like a challenge rating in comparison to yourself, maybe? Something like that. I know a couple of the streamers I watch explained it, and I already forget. I have the memory of a goldfish, so... Welcome back, Vegeta. Oh, that's unfortunate. I respect that, though. Yeah, it would be pretty awful to try to put up with that, because I've actually been pretty lucky today. I only had one person disconnect on me, and I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. And most of the games have had very little to no lag. Do you prefer playing PC, the PC version, or the console version? And I respect your reference. I do love a good reference. Square system is how much you win and lose relatively to people your similar skills. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna run up and cancel again on this next lap. I probably shouldn't be surprised, but I'm actually a little surprised that there are more characters on, or more players on PS4. Well, nobody starts good, Vegeta. Like, everyone has to serve their time in order to get better at the game. Like, to tell you the absolute positive truth, when I booted this game up today and finally got up the nerve to actually try streaming it again, I was pretty sure I was going to lose every fight I played. Because while I feel like I'm decent at the game, maybe even good against AI, against players is usually a whole other ballgame. So, when I play against people, I make a lot of sloppy mistakes because I'm accustomed to playing against robots. As I'm sure you've noticed. So, it can be pretty rough playing against players, but I've done really surprisingly well today. Like, I'm honestly really happy with myself. But the only way you get better is if you practice. So, I will say confident. Having confidence definitely helps, and I got more confident when you guys started chatting with me. I think it kind of helps ease a little bit of the tension in the game. Understand your character, get consistent combos, not strong, not long, consistent, and I got cut off. You know, my power level is over 9,000. It's actually at like 20,000 now, which is pretty good, all things considered. Understanding your characters, that's all really good advice. Always notice how and why you're losing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's primo advice. I feel like I put a decent amount of time into most of the characters in the game that I understand, at least on a basic level, how most of them work. I have noticed that I tend to go a little bit more towards the flashy end for combos, which is something I definitely need to work on. Over 9,000 indeed. Only because he didn't have the scatter upside down. We've all made that mistake before. But like this team that I'm playing today, I played in the arcade a lot, so I kind of get like if you can actually watch me play, like there is a combo I worked out with base Goku that lets me use his Spirit Bomb to enhance the combo and get a bunch of damage off of it, and it works really well into putting 8,000 plus damage in one combo, but it eats so much meter that it isn't consistent. So I'm really trying to get the whole thing off just because I think it's super fun to watch. But that kind of feeds into my issue of just trying to do the flashier combos, because I actually explained earlier that one of my issues is with the basic fundamentals. I have a tendency to start with mediums instead of lights in my combos, which means I'm a lot slower and more likely to get outpaced, which is really bad in a lot of situations in this game. Like, yeah, I'm probably getting more damage out when I hit, but I'm hitting less consistently, which is completely opposed to your example of using the shorter, more efficient combos as opposed to the longer, less likely to hit ones. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 has a metric F ton of DLC now, and because of that, like, there are so many skills to unlock, and there's a bunch of costumes and stuff, but the combat just got kind of stale. Like, it was pretty fun when I first played it for a little while, but it pretty quickly got to a point where it was just bad. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Quite a few of the down M's actually have really good range. Like every Goku has a really good down M. Vegeta's is a little short, base Vegeta, the one I'm playing, and Nappa's is really short. He does a little bit of a lunge, but it's kind of hard to use effectively from a distance. Like, the best way to use it, I feel, is to be right up on them, so you can push it through into big damage combo. Metazar for the week is really making a name for themselves. Hey, congrats, dude. Not that you can hear me. Yeah, I can agree with that. I haven't played a Smash Brothers game in literally years, because I haven't owned any Nintendos and any Nintendo stuff in a very long time. I usually have, when I do play Smash, it's usually because a friend of mine has it, and I'm just hanging out with him. He's like, hey, you wanna Smash? I'm like, sure. So, I don't play it much. I was never very good at it, to be honest. Like, I'm usually at least above average at fighters. Fighting games, in general, I should specify. I picked up Mortal Kombat 11 when it came out, not too long ago. And they changed up the system quite a bit, so it's taken me a lot to get used to it. Oh, you got a Switch? That's cool. My roommate has a Switch, and he recently picked up the new Fire Emblem that just came out. So he's been nerding that out pretty hard. But even though my roommate has one, I don't really ever get to play it. Which is, it's fine. I kind of want to play Mario Maker, because Mario's a hoot. And I have a really keen interest in the idea of being able to design levels and scenarios and stuff in games. A really good example of this is quite possibly my favorite RPG game right now is Divinity 2, Divinity Original Sin 2, and I have it for the PS4. But it turns out that the PC version has a game master or a dungeon master kind of mode where you actually get to set up stuff. It's so good. It's so good. Dragon Ball Super or GT? I don't like GT. I feel like GT made 2 good decisions and the rest of it was kind of mediocre. But what I've seen of Super, I really like. And the tilt of my voice is because I haven't seen a whole lot of it, and there are also decisions in Super that I really question or don't agree with. But if I had to say one was better based on my own personal experiences, I would have to say Super. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment of GT, because this design right here, this guy right here, this Super Saiyan 4 design, like, I think this design is really neat, because unlike most of the Super Saiyan transformations, it delves a lot more into the Uzaru. It delves a lot more into the ape aspect of them, which most of the Super Saiyan transformations don't do. Because, as a lot of fans know, the main basis for Son Goku in the first place was Sun Wukong, who is the Monkey King. So, like, getting more of that monkey ape kind of theme is really great. And then, like, a lot of the animation in GT was pretty good. The art was pretty good for a lot of it. And the baby arc was kind of interesting. They made some weird decisions with it. But it was okay. It was okay. It's pretty easy to feel like in GT, a lot of the problems with GT are just like they ran out of ideas. Oh, I actually went and saw the new Broly movie. Like, as soon as I had a chance, I went and saw it, and I loved it. It was a phenomenal film. Really? A lot of Dragon Ball Super is considered non-canon? Is that true? That's weird. Or do you mean most of the Dragon Ball series, most of the Dragon Ball stuff in general? I know the movies are all, except for these last 2, I think. Or maybe just the Broly one. Because I think Resurrection F was technically still canon, even though they changed things around a little bit in the show. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Divergent timelines. I mean, that's very Akira Toriyama. Huh. Man, I cannot find another fight. Why the hate, guys? Okay, yeah. I see how that could be troublesome. Guy shows up, fight ensues. That actually does sound like a really interesting challenge. Vague descriptions, and then you kind of have to figure out what to do with the characters from there. That's pretty interesting. I do like a lot of the animation in Super as well. The plot lines are a little weird at times, but that's pretty much a staple of Dragon Ball. This History Blue Kaioken is not canon because of the Broly movie. Huh. I don't... And now I have to think back to the Broly movie. As much as I enjoyed it, my memory is absolutely terrible. Honestly, what sticks with me the most from the Broly movie was just the animation. The animation was so beautiful for that film. He didn't go blue? Is that a plug? If it's a plug, it's cool. Is that a plug? Should I check him out? Should I check out Totally Not Marked? I'm gonna try this one or two more times, because a lot of times I say one more, I wind up doing several. You know, I find that a lot of the times when content creators make opinion pieces, it's really normal for the viewers to disagree on some points, because I'll do a little example, because I watch MatPat. Like, I've been watching MatPat's content for years. He's a lot of fun. If you haven't watched his stuff, absolutely do it. That is a plug. And he does game theory, and every now and then he'll do opinions in regards to the content that he does, and it's like, I don't really agree with that, but I still really enjoy your content. Because I know, and I'm not saying you're like this, but I know some people have a hard time disagreeing with people. Invite you on Discord? I mean, yeah, man. Give me info. I'll do all the invites. And I still cannot get a fight. Okay, so, because I'm sometimes kind of slow, I agree. It's definitely important to respect people's opinions. Make a server. Probably. I'm not on that. I agree. Let me fight. That's why I'm here, damn it. Let's see. I can make a server. As soon as I figure out entirely how to put him in the cage. Why isn't that on a map? That should be a map. I want to cage fight as Goku. It'll be a good time. You know, I feel like that sometimes. Just here to suffer. I feel like that a lot of work. But I think that's a pretty normal thing. I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm actually looking in Discord right now while I'm running in circles. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure this stuff out while I'm waiting on the game to give me a fight. Well, I suppose in fairness, I managed to do like 5 matches. Which isn't too bad. Maybe a little more. But I have spent a lot of time just running around. So many times. That's nice. I love a good one-liner. Running in circles. Running in circles. I'm tired of running in circles. I'm tired of running in circles. I'm tired of running in circles. Running. Matchmaker almost seems bugged. Yeah, that's possible. I really think I can't help but wonder if it's just because of like maybe I'm in just a weird spot at in the ranking, or maybe just a lot of the people here are too high ranked or something. I don't know. I guess it could be bugged. I feel like I've seen people complain about it before, but I'm not really sure. Okay, Vegeta, I just made a cheap Discord server. I should be able to invite you if I can get your info. That's actually a fair point. If I go into practice and stuff, it won't end my, won't end the matchmaking. Aw, man, don't do that. Don't be taking stuff from your mom. That's not a bad idea. Go on a little bit of practice. We don't want playing practice. Oh, that's cool to know. I had legitimately no idea. Oh, that's also good to know, Vegeta, because, that kind of thing makes me sad.
Nice choice. Guess I'm gonna have to show you I'm not playing around.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Who else do I want to play? Definitely want to play some TN. I haven't played 18 in a while. Any recommendations? I've played most of these characters, at least a fair amount, but a few of them I barely played at all. Yeah, I can agree with that. I really haven't played. I haven't played either of these guys much at all. That's an interesting team. Also, thanks for the follows, guys. I just noticed because my Twitch doesn't tell me. I appreciate it. Searching for match indeed. I gotta get the timing down on that kind of thing. Okay, so his is definitely one you gotta kind of start up first. Oh, it's bad. Get it. Can't get the dash to go off. So I think chance of live off this Vegeta's is supposed to be kind of need to press it last. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's a little bit before that. Too late. I did it. I do love a good dive. Oh, thank you. Who do I think was correct? I apologize, but I don't think I know what you're referring to. And I feel bad for it. I don't think I know who you're talking about. Huh, awkward. I don't. I'm sorry, man. I'm still drawing a blank. Are you talking about Super Dash once per jump? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's something I sometimes completely space on. Right, 18 assist doesn't really do anything at all. Simple, but decent. Oh, Vegeta, you're not talking about, like, the whole Vic thing, are you? I'm pretty sure you're talking about something else. Hey, here's a match. Connection isn't quite as good this time around. That's okay. A match is a match is a match. Maybe. See, I thought he could, because I know base Vegeta can, and I have a decent combo in mind with that. Your Desire Fight Connections in that match. Boo! No explosion. That was decent. Well, that was not decent. Alright, I already did a smash, that's why it didn't work. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't follow Fortnite because I don't really enjoy the game. So this is I'm gathering this is like an esports thing. That's rough. And to say 30%, what he gets me was, huh. So the contract was that he had to give them 30% of his winnings when he won. That doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, I can rank up if I win. It's good to know. That doesn't sound like too bad, so long as they actually supply a good service of some kind to him. Maybe advertising or something. Branding. But I guess 30% isn't that much, as long as you're making a decent amount. Like, if you're not making a whole lot, 30% can make a massive difference. Okay, so he was still getting the vast majority, right? Because like it's a whole other ball game if the creator is only getting 30%. Because I would not agree with that personally. Ooh, he did not see the overhead coming. See if I can get my spirit bomb charged up. He had it coming. Oh no. It's as bad. Oh yeah, always read the fine print. Always read the fine print. Oh, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't spark him. I deserve this. Oh, that's bad. I didn't have time. Got me with a hard cast level 3. I was really hoping that wouldn't throw him off. That'll do. Just go on the go. I really gotta get Vegeta out. Ah, he wasn't blocking. Touche. Ooh, that might be it. Maybe survive. Oh, he lived. Sparking. Oh, that's it. Damn. I dropped that at a really bad time. Booyah! Oh, nah, that was all me, baby. That was all me. That drop was all me. Ah, there's a rank on an android. Androids are the bomb. Did you leave, mate? Yeah, he left. Shame. Oh well, I got the win. I got the rank up. Pretty cool. And I gained 2 ranks today. Isn't that something? Yeah, I appreciate that. Sometimes I definitely feel like that's where I'm at. But then other times, like some of those drops, like a good player should not be making those kind of mistakes. And it's pretty rough. All right, man. See you in a minute. Well, you know what I mean. Move for pressure after a combo, some super, can need some decent conversions of straight hits advantage. Very much. Yeah, it seems to me that sometimes you're better off getting a little less damage out. Just set up a follow-up. Like, I think, especially earlier on, I've had this issue where my main concern was just dishing out damage, so my confirms suffer. But I think I've gotten better about that. But not enough to really make a difference. See, I think that's also sound advice, but interestingly enough, I usually have this problem where I wind up not spending meter. It's especially true with Goku. Or charging this bit points. Oh yeah, so I know that there's just as much reason not to charge a Spirit Mom up to level 3. Legends? No. I have a crappy phone that doesn't run it. Like, it doesn't support the game, so I can't play it. But I played Dokkan Battle for a long time. And that game was a lot of fun. That's definitely also fair. Like, I was talking about the combo earlier, that uses, like, a hell of a lot of bar, but it's super flashy and it does a lot of damage. Let's see. Where are you guys? Okay. And then Vegeta, and Nappa. So I can do it with other characters, but since I've been using these guys, the timing in my brain is set pretty heavily on theirs. It also works super well with Broly, because his assist actually works really well. I shall not pass. No, I believe you. I believe you. Switching for match indeed, so try this out. Oh, I messed that up bad. I dropped it. Even in practice, I'm dropping. I think this is one of those super long-winded combos that's just not good, generally. Oh, that's awesome. Dogs are the best. Hello, Cookie. I love doggos. Doggos are great. So, yeah, that combo was 89-29 without sparking. With sparking, it's a kill. But it's like 6 bars for that combo. And timing is fickle. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's super fun when you get it to work, but it doesn't work often. Suboptimal. Pseudo jumping. What's pseudo jumping? I'm actually not familiar with the terminology. Let's see people that like the easy. I feel like that's fair. I'm listening. Or reading. You know what I mean. Your friends say Goku is the best Hokage. You need better friends. Your light outcome will try and adjust your position to match your opponent. Huh. So if you can land a light punch and go through with an auto combo instead of a normal light, medium, heavy combo, the game will put you higher. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, because I have a habit of starting my combos even in the air with mediums instead of lights, because it puts a tiny bit more damage through. But you do get, I notice that you do get more height if you use the light. I like to think I'm chill. He's pretty cool. Get the opponent in the air, you press down heavy before you use your double jump.
good enough. Not bad. Out. Let's go.
And super dash after them, do a normal combo, and then you go down heavy in the air again. Then you use your double jump. Huh, okay. Alright, you said down heavy again.
Show me more.
Up with a light. Put it higher. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oops. Oops that out.
Show me more. Take this. It's over. Take this.
Huh. That's pretty great. Keep that up.
Not good enough. Show me more. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Not good enough. Not good enough. Take this. It's over. Not good enough.
And that's always appreciated. Someone has to. So it looks like I'm gonna have to use lights. And again, I really appreciate you saying that. That means a lot to me. I try to be entertaining, be chill for people, and just feel relaxed and casual. Some people take things, even gaming, really seriously, and it can be hard to enjoy it when people are like that sometimes. So 50 on that combo without assists. That's pretty good. Oh, I'd already used my double jump. Oh man, you get a lot of damage on that combo using that method. Pokemon, I liked Pokemon to some extent. I haven't played the last couple games. Oh yeah, Pokemon is super heavy grinding. Pokemon's grinding is more tedious. No. Pokemon's grinding is, it's longer, and there's more of it, but I feel like Xenoverse's grinding is the more tedious one. I goofed again. There we go. 5981 with assists. It's pretty silly, actually. Take these. I don't even care anymore. Just take these. fun, but suboptimal, as usual. Oh, so another issue, another one of my problems in regards to the fundamentals of this game is I'm not very good at using my assists to, like, cover my super dashes or anything like that. Mostly I just use my assists to extend combos. So I think that's one of my main failings with the game so far. Okay. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, see if we can get another fight, and if we can't, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get going. Got a couple things to do before I get to bed. Hello, welcome, nice to have you. I'm doing alright, how are you? Oh yeah, I actually forgot EVO was coming up this weekend. I agree, and I will check out that link, most definitely. I appreciate you stopping in. And if I can offer my support to anyone in the community, I will happily do so. I'm trying to actually, for once, get involved in the fighters community. Maybe even the fighting game community in general. And I think this has been a really nice start. At this point, I'm just pressing buttons, not even doing anything. Dance Goku. And yeah, I'm definitely Shijita? Is that how you say that? I don't want to say her name wrong. I always feel bad when I do that. But I'm definitely intending on doing some more streams of this. I don't know how often yet. I'm gonna try and put together a schedule after I do a couple, 3 more, I think. Try and get a decent gauge for interest. And once I get that going, hopefully things will just kind of piece themselves together from there. But since you guys are following me, again, thanks for that. You'll be able to know when I go live, so... Usually she just takes the fries. They don't ask. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks again for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thanks man, you too. Have a good one. Take care guys.